They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. Williams to return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready!
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43.
First down, Detroit.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed that went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Lions 7, Bears nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The Bears are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You talk about this Lions defense.
They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. He's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Bears 0.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
He'll buy some time right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown Bears! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. There he goes, left side. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Lions 14, Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Here we go.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Aiden Hutchinson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Lions will take over.
They're on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Cowboy 80.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They're going to look to throw. Open man here is Gentry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 5. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bears 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Let's go.
On second down, it's Watson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now it's Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent during the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Third and long. It's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown on the year, and the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Lions 21, Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, son. Hey,
Now Fields. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16.
Here's Fields. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Fields. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Got it. Ready? Go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone. And
they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
On first down, Watson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Now Fields going to move him around.
On second down now, it's Watson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Jervon Dexter.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Crack on 80. 18, 5 in.
And it's third down.
St. Brown in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Pat 79 Broncos. 65 cat, 65 cat.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
Come on, come on. Cowboys.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Oh, hurry up. It's all right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Back to throw. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Watson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Fields changing the play. Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the gun on third down, Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Now 2nd and 5.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Tap the line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it's a win here for the Lions, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he was in complete control of this offense. He had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And to be honest, he really made it look easy out there.
So for the Lions, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.